What's going on, guys? It is WelshDragonDSG here. Welcome back to another FIFA 18 video. Guys, today I have got an absolute gem lined up for you. Before I go ahead, make sure to hit that like button. Do not forget to subscribe for plenty more FIFA 18 career mode related content. And guys, if you haven't watched the previous video helping you guys pick a Road to Glory team for FIFA 18, make sure you go ahead and check that out. The link will be in the description. But anyway, so this video is all about the youngsters. I want to show you the best under 16-year-olds in FIFA 18 career mode with actually a decent value, so you can buy for near enough any team in the world, and also with a very low budget as well, and actually high potential on a lot of them. So anyway, guys, let's get into my top 5 16-year-olds on FIFA 18 career mode. Okay, so coming in at number 5 is Helge Holland, and he does play for Molde FK in the Norwegian league. He is a Norwegian, and he is a forward at 6'3", and this guy actually has 73 sprint speed and 63 acceleration already, and he's 6'3", he's 16 years old. The guy is going to be an absolute monster in a couple of years' time. He does start off at 58 rated, then he goes up to a 78 rated, which is not too bad. Valued at 260,000, and here's the big one, perfect for the Road to Glory players. He only has a 1k wage, absolutely brilliant. He has a 4-star weak foot as well, so he's good with his left and his right, but unfortunately he does have good height, but he hasn't got good skill moves, but has a high attack and work rate. Absolutely brilliant. But guys, let's move into number 4. Okay, so coming in at number 4, the first player with an 80 plus potential, it is Romeo. He is Argentinian, he is a striker, and he plays in the Argentinian league for Atletico Tucumán. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Valued a little bit more than the previous one at 290,000 euros, and he does have a 1k value wage. This guy is 5'7", and he is a little bit of a speed demon with 75 acceleration, 77 sprint speed, so he's definitely going to be getting past every single player. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills, so not too bad. But the big thing with this guy, even though he is 58 rated to start with, he does have a balance of 86, which is absolutely insane for a 58 rated player. Are you going to sign him? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's move on to, though, number 3. Okay, so now we move in a little bit back from the forward positions into the attacking midfielder. We do have Vega, who is an Italian for Chivas Verona in the Serie B, if I'm correct. He is a reserve player, so you can sign him quite easily, but he has got a right foot, and he is valued at 425,000. 1k wage as well. All these 16-year-olds actually have a 1k wage, which is pretty good, but he is overall rated at 61, so he can slot into a League 1 side around our era, but he does have a potential of 80 rated. But here's the big thing, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, absolutely brilliant of a player there. And of course he is 5'9", so he's a little bit in between. He's not bad, he is a cam, so he isn't going to be jumping up for headers. But one of the big things with this guy as well is long passing is absolutely brilliant already, and his ball control is very good at 50 odd rated. He is long pass and ball control are 69 and 68, which I think is pretty good for the particular player that we have there, and he's got a lot of opportunities to actually grow. But guys, let's move into number 2. Okay, so coming in at number 2, we're going all the way back now into the defence. 6'1", his preferred position is a centre-back, is Pierre, a Dutch defender with 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He is a little bit more valued at than the others. He is actually the highest valued player at 900,000 euros, but his wage is very, very low. But anyway, some of the big things, he is a centre-back, and his sprint speed and acceleration is 72 exactly. Jumping is 73 already. For a 65 rated player, that is pretty good, and he's got a potential of 82, like I just mentioned. For 6'1", centre-back with pace, definitely a player that you should have in your team for FIFA 18 career modes. Guys, let's move into number 1 position, the highest potential player on the team. Is one of the most versatile players playing in the cam, left wing, right wing, and he plays in the centre mid. He is 16 years old, born on August 31st, 5'6", valued at 700,000 euros. I think you're going to get yourself an absolute bargain with a potential of 89. It is Angel Gomez from Manchester United. You'll probably be able to get him straight away quite easy, but he does have 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, and you play him in that camp position, and he has a high attacking work rate and a low attacking defensive work rate. So he is a perfect attacking midfielder if you are playing a 4-1-2-1-2 or a 3-5-2, something down those lines. But anyways, look at some key stats that stand out for him. We do have acceleration at 81, sprint speed at 80, agility is at 82, which I think is massive for a low rated player. If they have good agility, they're more likely going to be an absolute cracking player. But anyway, the standout one, 90 rated balance. Absolutely insane for the 16-year-old. I think we saw him feature at the end of last season for Manchester United, but absolute brilliant. What a player, what a rating, and what a signing he could be. And that, he can make you so much money. 700 grand, probably end up signing for about 5, I would say, recommendation, maybe 3. Manchester United probably let him go for quite a bit. But what a profit you can make on him. 89 rated, he'd probably be 89 rated by the time he's 20, I would say, 4 seasons time, maybe less, depending how often you play him. Definitely play to have him in your career modes. But anyway, guys, let's have a quick recap of the top 5 16-year-old players in FIFA 18 career mode. So coming in at number 5 was Holland from Norway, 78 potential. Coming in at number 2 was Romeo with 82 potential in the striker position. And then we do have at number 3 Vignato, 80 potential in the camp position, very versatile player. Coming in at number 2 was Pierre, our centre-back from Dutchland, that's Germany, Netherlands. And then we do have Angel Gomez, the Englishman, playing in a camp position, left wing, right wing, centre mid, primarily the camp with 89 potential and not too bad, valued at 700 grand. Guys, these are the best 16-year-olds, I think, in FIFA 18 career mode. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, who are you going to sign in your career modes? Who is the best 16-year-old? Are you going to use one of these? Let me know below. Guys, my name is WelshDragonDSG. Make sure you hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for plenty more FIFA 18 content. We've got plenty of videos going up over the weekend. And of course, we've got a Blackburn Rovers Road to Glory career mode series starting very, very soon. So make sure you stay tuned for that by subscribing. Guys, I'll see you next time.